Hello, friends. Hello, family members. And hello to all of you that I have yet to have the honor and pleasure of meeting. My name is Kalei Taylor, and I'm one of the founding representatives at Elevate Solar. I was introduced to Elevate over a year ago as I was walking away from the network marketing industry, and a good friend of mine was talking and ranting and raving about solar. And at the time, I just was not opening to listening. And so, being a person that's marketed products and goods and services, you still want to do your research. And I did just that. I spent about a month and a half researching the solar industry, looking at, what countries were running on solar. I was actually amazed at the development outside of the United States and also the interest level that was growing in the United States, and realizing that solar was so unaffordable before, and that really only the top 1% echelon of people could afford to get it. And now it's become a lot more simplified to get and more reasonable to get it. Not to mention, people are seeing more savings now than 20 years ago because energy is getting more expensive. And as a marketer, I've marketed health and wellness, skincare, legal products. I was in hospitality and technology products, and I'd never come across a product where I could market something to someone, not charge them any money, and help them save a bunch of money. It was like the light bulb went off. And what I learned through marketing and businesses is that if you could help people evaluate and understand what the process is and what they're going through, then you don't have to convince them that this is a really great thing for them. And I've sat down and I've heard other people speak about solar, and I was one of those people as I started learning about it that I was just like, well, we can save you this amount of money. And what I really realized after this year was that if we help people just understand that the quote is free, they can go and get an assessment if they qualify or not, then really that's where the magic happens. And so what I love about it is you can go and get a free quote. From quote to install, you're not getting billed for anything. We put money back in your pocket, or at least the company does. Upon install, they give you $500 of your first energy for free. And then, as you're getting solar, one of the things that you want to be concerned with is having somebody that does maintenance for you. So as long as you're a customer with Elevate, they are going to take care of that for you as well. And that part was all great, but I really like and know through my experience is that when people like great things, the words travels fast and it becomes very natural. No, now not trying to get you into business, but really talking about it from a perspective as a customer. If a customer has a good result from a choice that they made, and people can visually see that they have a solar panel on their roof, friends and family are going to come over, and you're going to probably say, oh my goodness, I've been saving this amount of money, and you can show them that you are. And so naturally, good news travels fast, and we know that you're going to talk to your friends, or you might be open to talking to your friends. And we have a great customer incentive program which qualifies you for vacations, smart gadgets, and more free power. And so one of the nice things about the company is you can send in referrals, and once you are at DocuSign, you kind of get your referral link, and or you can always send someone to me and I can walk them through the process for you. But I mean, imagine if you had 10 friends in a year that you referred for. So that's $2,500 worth of power on top of the savings that you're already getting. And a great program is that you have a 25 referral program. It's called 25 referrals of people that get installed. Then you get up to $200 a month taken care of for up to 25 years with the company. So that is huge. I'm going to show you how to submit for a quote next, because here's what I realized, you guys. I've answered lots of questions. I've sat down and done presentations. I've done them over the computer, and people have questions. They want to understand the little details that really they're not going to care about later. What people care about is how much money they can save. And what I've learned is that documentation beats conversation. And so even though you may or may not be interested in solar, you still have to go through the initial process of getting a quote. And I find that the people who do that, they see the documentation, and then they're more apt to walk through the process, because if they do qualify, then they get a proposal and they see an assessment and they get walked through the process and they get more excited about it. And then they're more geared towards saving money. So The next video will show you how to submit a quote on a replicated site.
Here's how you submit for a free quote on the Elevate smartphone site. As you can see, my replicated site is amazingenergy.elevatesmartphone.com. However, for the website to your website, it will be the same exactly. Click on Get a Quote. A map of the United States will populate. Choose the state, the location of the property. Because Elevate is both residential and commercial, choose here which one you want. Now, the last thing is the required information that's needed. It's going to ask you those questions, those details, and don't forget to upload the most recent copy of your power bill. Expect a call back from the call center within 3 to 5 business days from the time that we set. And that's it.
So what happens next is pretty great. I love the fact that I will always be your point of reference, but that I have experts that are working for me that walk you through the process, get your question it's answered, and help you move through the process comfortably. Okay, so if you do qualify, your proposal will kind of look something like this, and it'll show you a photo of where the solar panels would be on your house, and every house is different, and this is why I encourage people to get a quote first, because your house is different from your neighbor's house or your brother's house or your mom's house, right? And so every home is customly designed different. So you're not going to save the same amount as the neighbor next door unless you have the same exact style of home and power bill, okay? So every house is different. And as you can see, for this particular person, we're saving them almost $72,000 in energy bills, okay? So for this example, this person is paying $241 a month. Post solar, because you're still on the grid, you're getting, you're connected to the energy company. His bill was $22 a month afterward, or estimated bill. And then because you own your own solar and you're putting it up on your roof and you're getting the tax deductions for that, and eventually owning your own power, you have a monthly payment for that. And so as you can see, for this particular situation, we're saving this person about $90 a month in the short term. But as you all know, energy continues to rise. Okay, so that's what one of the proposals is an example and kind of looks like. Okay, so the other thing that I want to make you guys aware of is that solar is not I want to sign up for solar today and I get it installed tomorrow. It's not uncommon for all solar companies to take anywhere between 45, 60, 180 days to installation. And the reason for that is because it's a process and you go through, site assessment, permitting, interconnection, and things like that. And so we definitely want to keep people as a customer, and in the meantime help you build up your energy credit. So the company is going to pay you $5 a day, and plus upon countersign, and while you're waiting, you're probably going to get that customer referral link, and you could refer your friends and still continue to build that energy credit. The next 2 video slides are going to be from some of our customers that have gotten solar with Elevate.
My name is Courtney Smith. I heard of this Elevate Solar Company, and I wanted to see what kind of money I could save by using their services and using wind panels on my roof. So I copied my utility electric bill, downloaded it, submitted it to the company. They said within a short time they're going to be back in
you see the house, we run a lot of things here. Infrared saunas, jacuzzis. Had about $800 a month electric bill, and felt it was time to go on my own.
Well, nothing wrong with generating free electricity from the sun, right? So, have you noticed much of a difference?
Absolutely. I mean, when we sort of flipped the switch, it was seamless. Nothing happened to me except I got a bill in the mail that said $2 instead of $800.
You got a $2 bill to mail.
Not a $2 bill, but
Well, that's awesome.
yeah. So
How much did the solar panels cost?
great.
They were great. From Elevate Solar.
Elevate Solar, amazing company, amazing people. Love the CEO and a lot of the people that I met there. Felt really comfortable with the process, and it came out and went just as planned. Up and running. I got to flip the master switch. Had 24 panels on the roof, and off the grid.
Here we go, guys. You can get some free solar too. Just go to the website, talk to the person who gave you this video. Brad's a happy customer. We want to make you guys a happy customer too. So thanks for watching.
So, you guys, there's different programs and things like that, but Brad was one of those people that participated in a program early on, and we're excited for Brad for sure. I want to just take the time to thank every one of you that have watched the video, and I want to encourage you guys, if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and get your quote done. I think that every moment that you're spending waiting on doing is money that you could be saving already, because it is a process and it takes some time to get installed, and moving the process along faster is fabulous. Also, I want to encourage you guys, if you're not a homeowner and you're a renter, hey, please talk to your homeowner about this, your landlord about this, or if you can send this video to 5 of your friends that are homeowners and see if they can save money. If you have questions, my contact information is here. You're always welcome to email me or text me first before calling. I don't pick up for calls that I don't know, and I look forward to meeting more of you satisfied customers and spreading the great news about solar, and hopefully you'll become one of my customers as well. So I look forward to talking to you guys, and God bless.